Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 19 of the Final Fantasy VII New Threat mod. Last time, we spent a lot of time in this area grinding. We also helped for a battle at Fort Condor, and it took way too long to do all that. This time, we're finally moving on to Junon Harbor. The same place Elena told us to go a couple episodes ago. And I'm sick of seeing these guys. I have yet to actually show the Chocomog materia, so we'll see how that goes here. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, Fat Chocobo. It's actually the first time I got that. So Fat Chocobo is a stronger version of the normal Chocobo. Also, normally you used to be able to confuse this guy to get Healing Wind off him fairly early. He's immune to Confuse now. I don't even know if he still has Healing Wind. Wait, he's immune to Bolt. Why'd I do that? I don't have everyone set up as perfectly as I'd like to. For example, I'm using Yuffie as my magic caster, Cloud as my DPS, and Aerith as my healing. But I don't actually have Osmos on Yuffie like I would like. There just wasn't enough slots on it. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go up here. Actually, let me go over what I got on everyone. Aerith, she's still using her Restore Rod with the 4 slots. Armor. Duh. She has Restore All. Heal, so we can get that leveled up going. Deconstruct, so we can get that leveled up. Revive. And then Time, so we can level that up. And then Sense for the boss coming up. Zorn is using Barrier All. With Chocomog to raise up his stats. And then Cover. And Counterattack. The only reason I have Chocomog on is sort of to counter out counterattack with the -5 strength. So overall I'm getting +5 from the two of them. And then Yuffie, being my magic user, of course has Fire, Lightning, Ice. With Ice All being what I have paired on her at the moment. Steel, because she's the luckiest character we have at the moment. And then Enemy Skill, which honestly I probably don't need. And then MP plus up. You know, I'm going to get rid of Enemy Skill. Trying to think. Because I know, like, a lot of the custom monsters and stuff he's added have some enemy skills. I don't remember if he put any on bosses or not. We'll keep this on for the boss fight. Then as we're running around the ship later, I'll switch over to Osmosis. Because I think this boss technically does, but I don't want to say that for sure. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than the Shinra people visit this town. Gonna go ahead and come into here. If you see something you want, you better buy it. Potion, Phoenix Down, Dirty Bomb, Hyper, Tranquilizer, High Potion, Tent. I actually do want some of these. Come in handy for healing up between battles. Also, you have a bunch of weapons laying around, but you sell items. Interesting. You look like the shop owner. Ever since the Shinra built that city during the war. There's been no fish in the water. The water's so polluted. Phew. What kind of place is this? Who are you people? Where did you come from? Did you see a man in black come through here? I've never seen that feller before. This house is locked up. There's nothing we can do in the house up here until after the whole Priscilla thing. Can go in here. And we'll just have a cutscene here later with Tifa. Oh, you're in the way, old hag. I guess that's pretty much all this town has to offer. That man's in the way of that house. I forget. Oh, there's a string blocking that. Oh, there's a place around here that sells weapons, but I'm guessing wrong. Hey, Mr. Dolphin! My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.? No, you're wrong. We have nothing to do with the Shinra. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Whoa, God. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin. Hey, hold on. We're coming. He looks a little bit different. Serpentarius? Rude. Go ahead and get Chocomog out of the way. Ow. 14,000 HP, weak against Bolt, Wind. Okay. Can't reach. That's what the normal Chocomog looks like. Oh, you're going after my healer so fast. Stop it. Right. You're weak to Bolt. You silenced me. That's not good. She's the only one I have cure on at the moment. Die on me, Aerith. Well, we'll go ahead and do a barrier too. Alright, Yuffie, you're the only one who can hit it. This is all relying on you. Cloud can't hit it. This might have been a bad party to go with. Just defend Cloud, and I'll use items if necessary. Alright, and haste up Yuffie. Let's go ahead and defend. Use up another Cure 2 on Aerith. It's gonna be a long battle. Normally you can reach this guy in this fight. No, that seemed to piss him off. I don't like the looks of that. The bubble's killing her. The bubble is killing her. That heals the bubble. Oh god. I'm not liking this whatsoever. She is still taking damage. Why is she still taking damage? Oh, she has dual on, that's why. Hopefully as soon as it gets rid of that. This is why you play on wait mode, folks. Because otherwise shit like that would kill you instantly. Yeah, looks like I get rid of the duel. How much health did you have altogether? I'm not hitting Cloud, god damn it. Got 6,000 left. Alright. This is bad, this is bad. Magic, thank you. Cure 2 Cloud. Hit the damn bubble. That wasn't enough damage to break it. Hit it again. Rude. Wonder if he's weak to laser. I doubt it. He's a boss. And Second Chief sort of went out of the way to make sure that we got that. I would much appreciate it if you quit doing that. Alright, that's gone. Hold off on for now. $5,000. Doesn't seem to care about Bolt anymore. Try Deadly Waste. Midgar Wave. I didn't poison anyone this time. Apparently doesn't care about poison. He threw up Yuffie. Ooh, you're actually susceptible to slow. You look janky as hell, but you're susceptible to slow. Alright. What else we got? Let's go ahead and go with that. Yeah, actually, this hits the bubble. Is that enough to damage the bubble? Haha! Yep, that is straight up misses. Okay. I can't see if that's doing damage or not. Grenade, I guess. Or one more bolt too. Didn't pay attention to it. Okay, yeah, it's still doing damage. I just couldn't see the damage numbers last time. And whip out another grenade at you. Should be almost dead. Another Midgard Wave. Ooh, 2 people poisoned. 192. Okay. Finish off with a Meteor Rain. And a Midgar Wave to end it off with, huh? Alright. Good job. Not that bad a boss. Unfortunately, you can't steal from him because he's out of range. I think you need Mug at this point with the ranged character in order to get it. Howl Comb, I do believe that is a weapon for Nanaki. We'll take a look in a second. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla! Oh, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth? Zoran, hurry. But she's just a girl. Do it, Zoran. What? You don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. I guess I'll do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe it into her. Hurry up and do it. Push switch once to activate CPR, push it again to stop the gauge. Just to prove a point, Sega Chief made that where it's just one cycle, and you ain't gotta do it that hard. Hey, Priscilla, you alright? There's my coffee. Alright, I fortunately can't switch over to Nanaki right now, so we'll take a look at his Howl Comb when I can. Sorry, Zoran. Priscilla needs to rest for a while. Also, Upper Junon's gonna be a nightmare. Hey, come in for a while. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. I can't wait to see that boss in Part 2 of the remake. That's gonna be cool. I said stop talking about when we got out of Midgar. I am horribly sorry. You all must be tired. You can stay here if you want. Get some rest. Make yourselves at home. Want to rest? Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. And that reminds me. You again? Who are you? Who's asking? But you know, 5 years ago. Nibelheim? You went to Mount Nimble. Raven was your guide, right? Yeah. And when you reached the reactor, the two of you waited outside? No, I went inside. Who did she wait outside with? One of the troopers. What was his name? I don't remember. I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Raven? Yeah. Then get up. Oh, fuck you, Zach. Hey, get up. Get up, Zoran. Fucking Zach playing coy with him. I wonder how they're gonna handle that. Raven, 5 years ago, do you remember the troopers we arrived with? The Shinra soldiers? One of them died when the rope bridge collapsed. Yeah, that's right. What about the other one? I don't know. He didn't talk to me much. But it doesn't matter. Something's happening outside. Come and see for yourself. Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. I'm sorry I accused you of being with the Shinra. That's alright. I'll give you something special. It's a family heirloom. Take good care of it, okay? We received the Shiva materia. What's that music? It sure sounds lively. I heard they're rehearsing a parade for the new Shinra president. Rufus, I gotta pay my respects. My grandparents told me that this beach was beautiful when they were my age. Now just look at it. It's because the Shinra built their city above and the sun gets blocked out. All the coast down here comes polluted. I was raised on that story and hate the Shinra so much. I could just die. Why have the parade in Junon if Rufus is planning to go somewhere? Junon is the largest port in the world. If they were planning on going overseas, then this is the place to be. So they're planning on going somewhere. Maybe they're going to try and find the promised land without Lost Nova. Could we hurry this along? My ears are more sensitive than yours. We gotta get to the city up there. Maybe we could climb the tower? No, the high voltage current running underneath that tower, it's too dangerous to do it that way. But you might be able to get up there if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. High voltage tower. Guess it means Zorn will have to do it. Yeah, you better leave it to Zorn. We're counting on you, Zorn. Hey, wait a sec. Another thing Sega Chief did is he will let you know whenever there is a Fort Condor battle available. These had to happen sporadically throughout the last game, and no one really knew when or where they took place, unless you played the game multiple times and just constantly went back to check. Thankfully, Sega Chief made it very convenient. Use the teleport NPC nearby for a quick visit to Fort Condor, and then take part in the minigame without backtracking. Or don't. Make your own damn decisions. Thank you, Sega Chief. The teleport NPC he's talking about is around. Where is he at? Oh, he's around here somewhere. Where in the hell is he? I have to reload the screen. There he is. This guy right here. But before we do that, I want to run around and talk to everybody, because normally they don't all spread out through the town like this. Aren't you going to follow her? I wonder what this girl has planned. Don't you just hate this? You're probably right. I'd like to take a good look at the new president of Shinra. Before we do any of that, go ahead and come out here. Oh, I can't do the... Damn. Never mind. Everyone's out of the party. Fort Condor needs your help again. Are you guys available? Yes. Alright, anyone in my party here? No. Okay. What was that sentence? Are anyone in my party here? No, that was not a sentence. I'm properly educated, I swear. But yeah, he made it nice and convenient, so where that guy pops up every time there's a Fort Condor battle. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this, and I'll just cut back to when it's done. So see you guys in a second. And that's how you beat it a little bit quicker. You get to 0 enemies on the screen. I failed at that spectacularly last time. Whew, that was good, but Shinra's troops will be back. Check in on us now and again. There could be an attack anytime. We have 13 allies left, so here's 52,000 gil. By the way, I found this on the battlefield. It might be useful to you. We got a safety bit. Prevents instant kill and manipulation with luck plus 25. Since we're not going to be getting Anaki back in this episode, his Howl Comb is a comb that inflicts attack, or berserk on attack. I don't know how many slots and stuff it has, because I can't see that until after I see him, but, you know. Then just to leave this minigame when you're said and done, you just climb back down and talk to Teleport NPC again. He'll take you back to wherever he took you from. And these things pop up all the time. And I do want to take care of most of them when they originally do pop up, so... And we're back. Alright, one last thing this episode, and then we'll be moving on. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's something. I never seen no dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Zorn. A whistle? Just go into the water and blow in that whistle. Mr. Dolphin will jump to the top. Press switch to blow the whistle. Jump to the top on the dolphin. See that rod sticking out up there? If you could jump just right, you could land on that and climb up to Junon. Good luck, Zorn. If you make it, we'll follow you. Whoa, I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. Do you want a jump with Mr. Dolphin? And like that, we have another Fort Condor battle. I'll be right back. Don't worry about spending your money on this, because as long as everyone lives, which if you're doing the strategy, most of them will, you get your money back, so. And for that, we got the silver armlets. Magic plus 15 with 4 slots. Not bad. And it's a better armor than the titanium bangle. In terms of defense. Also, I haven't pointed this out yet, but I do like the fact that Sega Chief made most of the armors usable. Because in the base game, normally you get an armor, and you either use it for its material slots or for its defense. It doesn't really have much beyond that, and after a certain point, every one you get is an upgrade to the one you had previously, with either connected slots or more slots plus more defense. Whereas here, Sega Chief gives them all secondary abilities, so all of them get used. Like the one I have on Cloud isn't the great defensive-wise, but it makes his damage go higher. So, that's neat. But I should have touched up on that a lot sooner. Alright, let's try this again. Sure. Oh, let's see if I can remember here. Haha. And up we go. And with that, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. Whether you liked or hated the video, feel free to leave comments in the comment section down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. See you then.